Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Sherrie with Beauty Inside and Out. Thought somebody was calling me. Anyway, happy Mass Monday, ladies. I am filming this on Sunday, so maybe I can have a day tomorrow to move some furniture around, which I've been saying for the last weeks. I think I keep putting it off just because it's so heavy. But I gotta get it done so I can get that room rented. I'm thinking about maybe renting it to instead of babysitting, it's elderly sitting. As long as it ain't I gotta move them in and out of a wheelchair and stuff like that. But they would have a room during the day all to themselves that they wanted to watch TV, have a bed to lay in, have some privacy, and just it'd be like a daycare, but for, somebody that doesn't want to leave their mom or their dad alone while they're going to work, stuff like that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Being that that's basically what I do. Seems like no matter who's in that room, I'm caring for them. So I care for one already, and might as well. As long as it's not, too medically needy, then I can do it. So I'm thinking about doing that, placing that ad, instead of just renting the room out right. So I thought that was a really good idea. Because a lot of people, will have to, they would like someone they could leave their parents with, or their mom or their dad, while they went to work, rather than leaving them home alone and being worried, or putting them in an old folks home, or getting private duty to do it, which is just crazy expensive. And, I do it for $15 an hour. And then if it was medical, medications involved, then it would probably be $20 an hour. So that's a really good price. So I was thinking about doing that, because usually it's in the hundreds per day, so for an 8 hours or whatever, but we'll see. But I thought it would be, and if there's a doctor's appointment, then they would have to pay extra for me to do that. Because then you're going into medical care. So, but anyway, we'll see what happens with that idea, and if it, pans out or not. But I just got a mask from Kimmy, and this is the one that's got the hyaluronic acid, and your face feels tired, and I was like, oh yeah, I ain't gone nowhere, but my face feels tired. Is that, I'm getting over being sick. Still kind of hoarse, but I stay kind of hoarse, I guess. I like to have a horse back. Anyway, I thought there was a couple things I could come on and talk to you guys about. Don't want to be too serious about with anything right now. I gotta go under the old lady arms. That's a definite must. I've got one video downloading now. Then I got another one, or two. I've got two. Or one. Maybe this will make two. I don't know. And one download now, and then I think after this will be two ready to go up to download. So tomorrow I should be able to take a break and get some furniture moved and get my room settled. I'll be so glad when that's done. Then I gotta start cleaning that room. That girl left it. Her family came in and destroyed it. Ripped the curtains off the walls, bent the curtain rods, put cigarette holes in the mattress, had to get a new bed. The topper, they did the same thing. They dumped out the ashtrays and smeared it all in there. So now I gotta get a new topper. They're like, what, 50, 60 bucks. So it's just that she ruined my floor. She broke the nightstand table. I don't know, took the whole front of the drawer off. How do you even do that? And then they stole my driftwood cane. It was a cane made out of driftwood. I'll be dang if they didn't steal that off the wall. You know, and they probably would have stole more if I hadn't gone in there. I tell you, some people, because I wouldn't give her money back. Because the paper clearly said, you know, if you were out of conduct and you know, were disorderly, you'd be asked to leave with no refund. And boy, was she disorderly. Ain't going there. But anyway, I've tried to find my jade rollers, and I cannot find them. I find this one pretty easy because I always put it back in its box. But the jade rollers I put in the bag. Here we go. That piece. But I can't find them. They're in that bag somewhere. One of these days I'll be able to get a bin and just put my mask stuff in it. I might have one, to tell you the truth. Need to look. I used one bin and it wasn't big enough. I don't even know if that other bin would be big enough. Because I'm getting a lot of masks. I mean, I'm giving some away too, but my goodness, I'm getting a lot of masks. This feels so good, guys. Oh my goodness. Gimme, you don't know what you're missing out on. This feels good to see that one you go like this. Can't really do it with this mask on. You're supposed to really use this one with serum. But I thought it was the vibrating one, and it's not, just a cheap piece of plastic. And they want to charge you a buttload for it. Good thing Kimmy gave me that $1 million. But anyway, you know, the aliens have been very quiet lately. What I understand, they took a ride over and went and visited some of the peoples. So you guys don't be surprised if you look up and there they are. I think they're making their rounds. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about something. I don't want to be too awful long. But this mask is, I think, a 20-minute mask. So let's, hopefully, it'll do its job. Because I certainly need it. Then I got to go to the store. I got to make dinner. I got to get the dogs out and fed. I don't know how I thought I was going to move furniture tonight. I'm exhausted. But, okay. Hopefully we'll just leave it alone. Leave it alone, Sherrie. Leave it. I like when they do these tags out. Because then you can kind of like fold them. You don't really need to put an eye mask on. Because that's got to be good for your eyes too, right? Underneath. I like to know how some people get this mask all perfect. Or any sheet mask. They have all the lines out. You know. Casey with something video skills. I can never remember that part. I remember Casey, of course. Video skills, of course. So not so good video skills? I don't know. That's long for me to remember. I am dyslexic, so kind of, I ain't got nothing on my neck. That ain't good. Well, and I'm supposed to, I think, be going this way or something. I don't know. You would seem like you'd go the other way. Because you want to flush that stuff out, right? You'd think you'd go this way. I don't know. I'm just jibber-jabbering. Oh, I did find a nice. And I think I only paid $1 for it. And I think I got this at the Family Dollar. But they're called Smart Care. night soothing makeup facial towelettes. Gently removes makeup, relaxing nighttime fragrance. They're very nice, and they're not the short ones. They look like the short ones because they're in the small square package, but when you pull it out, it's the longer ones. I hate the short ones. I do. I'd rather pay an extra $1 and get the bigger ones. But, because I like something that can just go, the short ones kind of cut it off, you know what I'm saying? And I got a small face. So you would think. And it feels good. Yes, it do. And everybody, if I haven't got your videos, I will. I'm kind of like making my rounds, you know, and I'm hoping I won't forget anybody. I'll probably need to go through my comments and make sure, but I'm trying to get there. It's just, I have so much to do, taking care of 2 people and myself and 3 dogs and then this house. And I'm trying to keep videos up and boxes shown, and now I got to move furniture. I got to get that room ready to rent. That's the most important thing. But anyway, what I wanted to discuss, now that we done got all that out of the way, jibber jabber, we were talking about when we were doing this collab, and I guess from what I understand, entries was over as of yesterday. So, I hope they don't mind. I went ahead and took this morning too, because I wasn't sure. But, as of tonight, I'm going to say, all entries are over. So, nobody else can, enter. All entries are received. So, it's fun. Yeah, it's coming up soon. Oh my goodness, excitement. I need to check and make sure what day that is. I hope I don't have an appointment. Might have to do it at nighttime and then put it up the next day at 8 a.m. Anyway, I wanted to go over this with you guys, and if you would, please. I have not called them yet, but I do have a customer help, and they say average time to fix it is 38 hours, but whatever. I have sent them a message on as soon as we started this collab and started gaining subscribers, they take them away. Now that's a little coincidental. Don't you agree? But anyway, I went and printed this out. This is their, that you can get a hold of them at and send them a message. It's at YouTube Help at youtube.com. And it's customer help. Now, I'm going to leave that there a minute just so you can get it, write it down. Now, if you'd like to call them, this is the phone number. Now, from what they say, it is recordings only. So nobody apparently answers the phone. But you can call them and leave messages. Now, if everybody does that or sends them a message or two, maybe we can blow their customer service up and we'll get an answer. So, if everybody would, that's missing subscribers. And this goes people that's done the collab and people that hasn't done the collab. Anybody that's upset by losing their subscribers or comments have been hidden from them. I found comments that were 6 months old. And then all of a sudden they're gonna give them to me. So I'm wondering how many comments in this collab that I'm missing. That was placed days ago or something. But you just don't know. But they did spit out comments from 3 months ago and comments from 6 months ago. But one more time, there's the number in case you want to call and leave a message with customer service on YouTube. But I just wanted to show you guys that, and I'm keeping it on hand. And they still haven't answered me yet. So if I keep losing subscribers, I'm going to do it again. Every time I lose quantity, like more than 1 or 2 subscribers, I'm gonna contact them, be it text message or be it or email or be it phone, and leave a recording. But when I'm losing comments that are 6 months old and losing subscribers and it's all happening at the same time, there's something going on, and it's not fair because we're creators and they're making money on us. And we're not even at 1,000 subs yet, and they're still making money on us. So the least they could do is leave our subscribers alone, but they don't want to because they don't want us hitting that 1,000 subscriber mark. I've been on here a year next month, and they just keep taking my subs. They've done this to me since get-go. I've been complaining about this since I first started YouTube. And I don't know why they do not put me up over in your recently added or in would be interested in or anything like that. You know, now I've watched my TV and it's in a different account. And I never see me going up through there. I see other people, you know, but never me. So they're not even putting me out there for some reason, you know. And I just don't understand why I am not even at... I've been on here a year next month. A year next month will be my anniversary. I'm being on YouTube. You can go to my very first video and you'll see it. September. Can't remember the date, but it was September. But if you go to my very first video, you will see it was September. And I think I did a Bella box, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what I did. But anyway, I just wanted to bring you this. If you want to contact them, you can. I think if we blow up their phone, I don't know if it'll do any good, but at least they might get tired of hearing us. I don't know. Or somebody might get an answer. Don't know. Alright, it's worth a shot, and we're frustrated and upset, so what better way to vent than to the source that's doing it to us, like I did. Okay, guys, remember to always put him first, because he put you first. I love you guys so, so much. I'll see you on my next video. Okay, guys, I love you bunches. Truly do. Okay, guys. We'll see you then. Happy Mask Monday. Go watch the other ladies. All right, guys. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.